Hi, I'm Jenny Baranowski, Awards Director at SIIA, and I'm joined by Colin Brown, Chief Operating Officer of Skoolbo, to talk about their award-winning product. So, Colin, Skoolbo won a Cody Award in the Best Game-Based Curriculum Solution category this year. Can you just give me a quick overview on what the product's all about and what sets it apart from the competition?
Sure. Skoolbo is an educational game. Um, it allows children to improve their reading and their math and their language learning. We focus it on age between 5 to 12-year-olds. And the children basically play in a series of interactive worlds utilizing adaptive algorithms to give them a personalized curriculum. So we focus on short, sharp, efficient, and effective play, which dramatically improves their learning outcomes. So the children love it, the teachers love it, and the parents see the results. So where we see ourselves as being different from the competition is we don't have a sales force. It's a free product for schools, parents, and teachers. It spreads by teacher word of mouth. So it's gone across America. We've been live in America for 2 years, and we are in 45,000 classrooms in 2 years. And that's teacher word of mouth. That's teachers telling teachers, this product works for me. My children love it. They're getting some great results at school and at home. You should try it. And that's Skoolbo.
Great. And then what do you think your customers would say they find most valuable about
Obviously, teachers wouldn't tell other teachers about it if it wasn't working in their classroom. And what we pride ourselves is it's a very easy product to set up in the school. It works on any device. So there's the iOS version, the Android version, the Windows version, the PC version, the Mac version, the browser version. It works on and offline. So it's a super easy install that is completely, respects all the privacy of the school system. The children can get going straight away. There is no long course for the teacher to go on to set it up. They self-service and off they go. The children get very quick results. It tailors their curriculum, so it gives differentiation. So you've got 28 children playing against each other in a classroom, but actually playing individual curriculum levels. So they're actually getting 28 variations of the same. The teacher can then stand back, look at the data, and then help plan their lessons accordingly and really tailor what actions they need to take afterwards. So it's super easy to install, works on any device, no training required.
That's awesome. And then what would you say your favorite feature is?
I think the favorite feature, my personal one at the moment, is that the teacher has their ability to set what we call a class bow. So the ability to set a class challenge. So the class challenges can either last 2 days or 2 weeks or 3 months. And what they're doing is saying, I bet you can't answer this number of questions correctly within this time period. So they're really laying down the gauntlet for their class and saying, go on, see if you can beat it. So we've seen a huge number of these challenges set during the summer period where teachers have set these prior to the summer break. So they've tried to kind of manage that summer learning loss. So that's really good to see. It also helps that teachers can have their own avatars. So in our world, the children have their own avatars and they get their personalized curriculum, but the teachers also have their own avatars and challenge the children. So that's a really nice feature where the teacher suddenly appears on the screen, challenges the child to see if they can do their best at a particular scale in reading or math. And then when the child potentially beats the teacher, because it's really playing at the child's level, it then is that motivational moment where the teacher goes, but I'll get you next time, and there's a little bit of banter, but there's a huge amount of learning.
That's so fun. And then, do you guys have any new exciting features coming up that we should know about?
Yeah, we look, Skoolbo as a company, we've only been around for about 3 years, and we already have localized products in 9 countries around the world, including the US. So we're not standing still. So we're always bringing out new opportunities. One of our latest products that's going to come into the US for the start of term is called Zippy Shine, and it's what you would call an extension product. It's aimed at 7 to 11-year-olds, and it's aimed at reading out loud and actually comprehending and understanding punctuation and intonation. Now, what's really important is that the child on their device reads the text and then their avatar performs the text. And it's not just text like stories, it's also jokes as well. And reading out loud is a skill that children need to master. And it's really nice to do it on the device. So the first version will come out very soon, and it will create a reading portfolio for the teacher and a fantastic reading out loud performance experience for the child. And then we'll also have the opportunities to involve parents and other students, so you can create a joint performance. And that, we believe, will really motivate.
Wow, thank you. And lastly, tell us how you guys celebrated your Cody Award win.
It was a great week for us. So we got the notification from your good selves that we'd won the Cody. In the same week, we also launched a partnership in China. So I was actually on a plane heading over to China to sign the partnership deal with our team over there. And that's a huge deal for us because the company that we've partnered with is Century Innovative Technology, and they have the #1 children's brand in China. So in terms of the preschool age, 4 or 5-year-olds, they have a huge presence on China TV. So we had China, we launched in Canada the same week. So we've launched a Canadian specific version of Skoolbo. And this sums up hopefully where we are as a company. We ran a huge program in New South Wales in Australia, a very rural area where we were trying to encourage children to raise their level of aspiration. And you can resonate with this with rural America, where there's huge differences between the rural areas and the metro areas. We ran a competition with New South Wales Rugby League and Rotary International, and we chose the winning class to go to the top rugby game that season. And so they went from their rural town to the capital, so to Sydney, not the capital of Australia, to Sydney, one of the major cities in Australia, to watch a rugby game accompanied by their teacher and their parents. So our chief exec got to go there and meet the class and see what a life-changing experience for it. So it wasn't an average week in Skoolbo. We won an award, we launched in Canada, we partnered in China, and we helped change a lot of children's lives in a rural area of New South Wales. So it was a great week, and the Cody was a fantastic part of that.
That sounds like the best week ever. So thank you so much, Colin, for taking a few minutes, especially late night in London, to chat with us a little bit about your Cody Award win and Skoolbo, and we're excited to hear more about the product as it continues on.
No worries. Good to meet you.
You too.